Welcome, I'm Psychic Stu. Psychic Stu heals you, and today we're going to talk about spirituality and what it means to me. This is my first broadcast. It's only a 15-minute show via Blog Talk. Big shout out to Psychic Jeffro and Psychic Jeffro's Room. Check him out on Facebook. An amazing gentleman, wonderful healer, and he's the person that got me involved with this Blog Talk stuff. So anyway, what does it mean to be spiritual? Well, it's something that many people say and ask questions about, to be fair. And if I'm honest, it's quite a difficult question. You see, as a Christian, Church of England, Christians in England, obviously, I was taught that to be spiritual was to be religious, and although I have faith and pray, that doesn't mean that you're spiritual. You see, you can be religious and not spiritual, and you can be spiritual and not religious. Spirituality is an evolution of the egoic mind and awareness of consciousness. It allows one to see things differently and not take offence of the small minutiae of life. I find myself that for me to be spiritual, it means that I can look outside the dodecahedron and oftentimes don't take offence for the small, like I say, minutiae. Quick introduction of who I am. I'm a reverend with the Universal Life Church. I've been ordained for a number of years. I'm also a Reiki master, and I've also been doing that since 2012, I do believe. I'm an energy healer, and I intend with this show to do live meditations and live healings. Obviously, we have a calling number. The guest calling number is 516-387-1587. I don't expect anybody to call in, as this is my first broadcast. However, that said, hopefully it's going out live and everybody can hear me, everybody including myself. So what is Reiki? What is spiritual healing? What are these things? Well, everything in the universe is energy. Quantum physics, spirituality, the Hindu religion, all of these have actually said that everything is energy. It vibrates at a certain frequency. And the dramas and traumas in your life can oftentimes bring up thoughts and feelings and emotions, which you can unfortunately manifest those bad things and into your life and into your existence. I found myself that over the last decade, I had a lot of this. Lots of fears that I would think about, and I would tell people about them and about pain and all sorts of other stuff, and ultimately all you're doing is manifesting it back into your environment and back into your reality. Now, what I'm hoping with this show is that people can come on and tell us all what they think spirituality is, and we can all evolve together. There is no actual program for this particular show. It's mainly me just talking for 10 or so minutes, just to introduce myself and to try and figure out how this wonderful platform works. Again, big shout out to Psychic Jeffro. You can find him on Facebook. Amazing gentleman. He does live readings. We're hoping to do some readings here, perhaps some giveaways in the future. Now, Reiki. What is Reiki? Reiki is an energy healing. It's about intention, basically. You can tune in empathically, or if you're that way inclined, and you're able to give somebody, once you're attuned, healing light and love, and actually enable them to relax and calm and Oftentimes you can fix trauma of the past over time. It's not a difficult process. If anybody is interested in that, feel free to shoot me a message. I do teach Reiki, something that I've been doing for some time now. You know, um, chakras. We have chakras, apparently. These energy centers within the body, they have been detected by science. I like spirituality as a belief and as a faith, and I'm also keen on knowing what science has to say about these things, because ultimately they need to merge and blend together. For me, spirituality is not merely just faith and blind faith. It's based on practice, it's based on what's real. There is some faith in belief, and there is also science fact. And when they merge together, for me, that is what science and spirituality, that's when they merge together and become one. And that, for me, enables others to discuss these things and have a genuine conversation about what they believe spirituality is to them. Today, we're going to do a little meditation, just a short one. Maybe we'll do some Ho'oponopono, no. For all of those that don't know how to say it, I struggle with it too. Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian healing modality, which basically says that what we do is we take full responsibility for everything that happens in our lives. Now, lots of people say, well, I didn't want that guy to crash into my car. No, you probably didn't. However, if you're worried and you have fears of driving and worries in your life, too many bills, these things oftentimes come to attract themselves to you. Now, obviously, you can tell that I have no program of such. This is a completely off-the-cuff show, and I'm hoping that it goes well and all of the volumes and levels are great and everything works out wonderful. In the future, I will be doing full 15-minute shows, and they will enable call-ins, and of course I will have some form of format. We will discuss different topics. I would definitely consider people shooting me some topics, talking about the ego and evolution of consciousness. There are many, many topics that I would like to discuss. It is quite difficult, I must admit, to speak off the cuff for 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is wish you all well, peace, love and light, and I look forward to hearing you tune in the future. Namaste.